Ultimate Team is focused. Entering Ultimate Team screen, you have 4 options. Play is selected. Events is selected. Solos is selected. Entering screen. Entering Ultimate Team screen, you have 4 events is selected. Challenges is selected. Field Pass. Entering Field Pass objectives. S1 objectives. Cornerstones. S1 objectives. Entering Ultimate Team screen, you have 4 options. Field Pass is selected. Challenges is selected. Entering challenge select Ultimate Team 201. Ultimate Team 101. What's your offense? Entering what's your offense challenge. Auction. Run at your ampersand. Auction. Your ampersand. Pro style. Entering pro style sequence screen. Clean your stand up straight sequence setup. You have 2 options. Easy is selected. The requirements for
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Marshall Thundering Herd.
Entering play call screen. Formation, there are 8. Gun. Pistol. String wing. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Neither team's wasted time putting points on the board. They've got it back, down 14-10. Play fake, Sellers. Fires to the middle. Smith with the grab over the middle. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And you know, Alabama at the quarterback spot, obviously, you need that great player. When they've had the great player, these teams have been really, really great. The last couple years, man, you've kind of seen the inconsistencies come out at that spot. So finding that next guy, critically important.
It is critically important. I think what's interesting about Alabama at that quarterback spot, too, is a lot of other programs, they reload the position through the portal. But when you think about Alabama, they kind of grow it internally from guys they've recruited who have waited their turn and then finally show up. Ty Simpson was one of those guys. He waited his turn year after year to get his opportunity, and I think they feel like they've got the guys inside the building already that can take over the spot and lead this team to a national championship.
The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders.
AHD stretch alert execute. Red auction.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the tailback. Got a little grass. The 40. The 30. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown Tide.
Entering solo challenge screen. The requirements for
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Sprint HB flat.
So first down here as they go back to work. Using his legs, it's Lacy. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Alabama hit him with a big pass play. Will they keep slinging it? They go play action with Sellers. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch. It's Lacy. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. Oh, what a cut! Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
Inside zone selected.
They're going to ride this running back. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
Entering solo challenge screen. Entering progress and reward. Entering pro-style sequence screen. You have 3 options. Stand up straight is selected. Entering home screen, you have 6 options. Is select coins. Is select S1 Legends 80 plus Auburn PNG Air Fantasy Pack. Entering home screen, you have 3 options. Travis Frederick 80 overall is selected. Warren Safety 80 overall. Dan Marcus Ware REDG 80 overall. Warren Safety 80 overall. Entering verify selection pop-up. You have made all selections for this round. Are you sure you want these items? No. Entering logic underscore model dual item viewer cards screen. Entering attributes screen, you have 3. Dan Marcus Ware REDG 80 overall. Entering logic underscore model dual item viewer cards screen, you have 20 options. Is select. Entering Travis Frederick 80 overall. Entering logic underscore model dual item viewer cards screen. Entering Warren Safety 80 overall. Enter yes. Warren Safety 80 overall. Entering progress and rewards screen, you have 5 options. Is select coin. Is select 75 to 80 Auburn player pack. Billy Edwards Jr. Q75 overall. You have 3 options. Attributes is selected. Billy Edwards Jr. Q75 overall. Entering progress and rewards screen, you have 4 options. Is select boy is S1 Legends 80 plus Auburn PNG Air Fantasy Pack. Free pass. Entering home screen, you have 4 options. Is S1 Legends 80 plus over PNG Air Fantasy is selected. Clean your room. Clean your room sequence setup. You have 2 options. Easy is selected. The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders.
First play of the period, first down here. Sellers on the play action. Looking long. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Looking for room. It's Lacey.
Nowhere
to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires toward the end zone.
Entering play call.
Outside of the
right. Is selected.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. From the red zone, it's Lacey. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Entering solo challenge screen. The requirements.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the play select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa Hawkeyes.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Play fake, Sellers. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. This time it's complete. Running through contact. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to...
Turns on the Jets. Oh, he got loose. That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Entering play call.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
They go play action with Sellers. Looking for the score. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Spits it out to the back. Got it outside. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. How about that heads-up play? You're coming out of the backfield, and all of a sudden the ball's in your breadbasket.
Yeah, how about that? Just seeing the ball tipped up, deflected in the air. The running back's like, all right, I'll take it. I'll make the catch. That goes.
Touchdown, Alabama! The short hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
Entering solo challenge screen. Entering progress and entering first sequence screen. You have 3 options. Stand up straight is selected. Matthew Green L70 overall. Jalen Glover H75 overall. Blake Baker Q73 overall. You have 3 options. Attributes is selected. Blake Baker Q. Jalen Glover H75 overall. You have 3 options. Attributes is selected. Jalen Glover, Matthew Green L70 overall. You have 3 options. Attributes is selected. Matthew Green L70 overall. Jalen Glover H75 overall. Blake Baker Q73 overall. Quixel is selected. Entering yes. Matthew Green L. Jalen Glover. Matthew Green L70 overall. Quixel is entering yes. Entering home screen. Entering progress and rewards screen. Coins is selected. Don't talk back. Don't talk back sequence setup. You have 2 options. Easy is selected. The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Entering play call screen. Formation, wing pair. There are 10 categories. You have a Pogard art key.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Sellers on the play action. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab on the big throw. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
There are 10 categories.
Love the play design there offensively. You got 3 tight ends out on the field, and I think everybody on defense is expecting runs. So what do? You go play action. You suck those linebackers and those safeties up, and they're able to sneak a linebacker behind them into the second level for the pitch and catch first down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground with the running back. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. He couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Lacy. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Play fake, Sellers. Throws to the back. That's caught. It's Lacy. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lacy. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Entering solo challenge screen. Entering progress and reward. Entering Prostel sequence screen. You have 3 options. Stand up straight is selected. Entering Prostel Playbook Fantasy Pack screen. You have 26 options. North Dakota State Offense Playbook. Arizona Offense Playbook. Arkansas Offense Playbook. Ball State Offense Playbook. Boston College Offense Playbook. Bowling Green Offense Playbook. Buchan Offense Playbook. Fresno State Offense Playbook. Georgia Offense Playbook. Georgia State Offense Playbook. Iowa Offense Playbook. Kentucky Offense Playbook. Louisville Offense Playbook. Michigan Offense Playbook. Michigan State Offense Playbook. Nebraska Offense Playbook. New Mexico Offense Playbook. Northern Illinois Offense Playbook. Rice Offense Playbook. Syracuse Offense Playbook. Texas A&M Offense Playbook. Texas Offense Playbook. Ahab Offense Playbook. Utah Offense Playbook. Virginia Offense Playbook. Entering what's your offense? Pistol. Spread multiple. Entering multiple sequence screen. You have 3 options. Entering what's your. Entering challenge select screen. You have 14. What's your defense? Final season. Entering final season challenge screen. You have 2 milestone. Entering challenge Orient Ultimate Team 401. Entering Ultimate Team screen. You have 4 options. Events is selected. Challenges is selected. You have 3 options. Entering an open packs screen. 1 pack type Prostel Playbook Fantasy Pack count 1 is selected. Entering Ultimate Teams. My item. You have 7 events is selected. Entering screen. College Blitz entry. Entering required item pop-up. This item is required as payment. Entering catalog screen. Entering screen. Best Legends Ascent. Best of the best. Legends Ascent. Week 1. Cornerstones Club. The Mate. S1 Tower. Floor 3 Sam Houston State.
Glad to have you with us from Bauer Stadium. Hello and welcome Welcome, everyone, to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline.
Entering play call screen. Formation, there are pistol, wing flex glow, jet pass FK zone, Haji cross. Formation, same, wing close, duo.
This offense has it with really good field position. On the run, it's Lacey. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Across wide, AHP zone, down to you. Formation, pistol, wing flick, jet pack, Haji cross.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go play action with Sellers. Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Wing low, duo. Across wide lay.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. 4th down, Sellers. Firing to the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Attempt is selected.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keep slinging it. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Luck. Throwing right. It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Field goal is off the table. They have to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal here in overtime. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Entering play call.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard? Just like that, like you're talking about, Reese. Making the play to win the game on the final.
Entering progress and rewards screen. You have 2 options. You have entering screen. Entering progress and entering screen.
Glad to have you with us from Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Entering play.
No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Here's Sellers to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Formation is the wing jet pass, hockey cross.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. Sellers on the play action. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Formation, there are wing flex flows. There are 2 categories. You have 12 options.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. Sellers to throw for it on fourth. A shot toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They want to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Try
categories.
to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's dragged down.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. Motion from the back. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. 4th down. Pick it up here or this game is over. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Gets rid of it. Got the back over the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 3rd and goal here in overtime, and they need a touchdown. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you...
Entering progress and rewards screen, you have 2 options. Is selected. Entering screen. Entering progress and entering screen. Entering Ultimate Team screen, you have 4 options. Events is selected. Field Pass. Challenges is entering challenge select screen, you have 7 entering S1 Coliseum. Enter the Coliseum Gladiator I sequence setup, you have 2 options. Hard is selected. The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Jet, Ponty Cross.
Play fake, Sellers. Lets it fly.
Entering
he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Lacy. Maybe a crease. The 20. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Entering solo challenge screen. The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Inside, shift left from pistol, wing flex, jet, Ponty Cross.
He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. They go play action with Sellers. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but you got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Alabama! Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
Entering solo challenge screen. The requirements.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking for room. It's Lacy. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the single back. Could be an alley. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
On the ground, it's Lacey.
Entering play call.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He might want another play. Might as well stick with him. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Sellers. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll try to power it in. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he breaks the play. Touchdown Tide.
Entering solo challenge screen. The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Spacing. W. Jet pass. Punchy cross.
On the move, it's Lacey.
And
they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Sellers on the play action. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 15. All the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Really nice job by the offense there, setting up the play action pass. They ran the ball the last play, so the defense saw run action this time. A lot of guys bit downhill. The quarterback had a chance to find his target outside. He puts it up in the air. Receiver does his job. They connect for the long score.
Play call. You have 5 options.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. They tried to get the wall set up for him. Not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. The Falcons offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some struggles.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off a defense, catch posts and goes. A lot of it goes through this tight end. So it's getting to the sticks, working open in zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback. That's going to be important in this one.
No doubt. So that starts with great hands, contested catches, using that big frame to catch those intermediate passes, move the sticks, really be the go-to guy in this offense.
Oh, he's got some space.
Entering play call.
And the defense drags him down.
6 categories.
And the Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Entering play
He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The Tide ready to roll on offense. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. On the run, it's Lacy. Still on his feet at the 40.
Entering play call.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Play fake, Sellers. Gonna take a shot.
Entering play
And
call.
this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They'll leave it with the lone back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're fine.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. 4th down, Sellers. Rushes on him.
Entering play call.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The inside handoff.
Entering play
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Escapes the sack. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Falcons send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw. Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. We've reached the break, and Alabama has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
There are 6 categories.
Back to pass. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
Entering play call.
And they swarm him under.
There are 6 categories.
And they really need to convert this third down, guys. If not, they're staring at a third punt. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Between the uprights, it's good. The lead is down to a field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
From inside the 15, here's the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They go play action with Sellers. Going downfield for the big play. Jump ball, and he's got it. Oh, what a grab. And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Offense gets set for second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Pressure coming. Another incompletion on third down. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. Again, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answer.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Here's the pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Entering
That,
play
friends,
call,
is a busted play.
suggestions. There are
Incomplete.
6 categories.
After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat.
Entering
Good job
play
to
call,
toss that
coach
ball out of bounds and
suggestions. There are
avoid the
6
loss.
categories.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Entering
That
play
slides
call,
a little
coach
early and
suggestions.
short,
There are
and
6
now it's going to be
categories.
4th down. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen.
Entering
They'll put a
play
stop to
call,
that
coach
return at about the
suggestions. There are 8
37-yard line.
categories. You have 12 options. Slot data selected.
Throwing, Sellers. Unloads to the wideout.
Entering
And the
play
physical
call,
play
coach
there forces
suggestions.
the
There are 8
incompletion on
categories.
first
You
down.
have 12 options.
After misfiring,
Slot
it's
data
second
selected.
down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot here.
Entering
And that's
play
going to be
call,
incomplete,
coach
going for
suggestions.
broke on
Inside,
second down, but
inside,
3rd down's coming up.
Speed
This is going to be a
option.
tough situation for the offense. You're late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Entering play
And they
call,
can't
coach
hook up on the big
suggestions.
play, and
There are
that
8
brings up a
categories.
4th
You have
down.
12 options.
Well, the offense is doing their
Defense
best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Call timeout. Entering play call.
He's
coach
got
to
enough,
the
and they
corner.
roll the dice on
Keep
4th
that.
down, and they keep the drive alive. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here's Sellers to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Entering
And
play
incomplete
call,
on the
coach
deep ball.
suggestions. There are 8
That was another
categories.
ball
You
thrown in
have
harm's
options.
way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Entering play call. Entering paused screen. You have
Push
14
down for the
options.
tackle.
Call timeout is selected.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to
Entering
get off
play
a couple
call,
more
coach
plays.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 34 yards is selected.
And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Absolute shank. Missed it.
Entering play call.
After the miss,
coach
still an
suggestions.
11-point
There are
game,
6
guys.
categories.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. You can
He'll put
select the
total
selected.
leather and get this second half started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
There are 6 categories.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. Avoids the pressure and gets away. At the 35, he's got room.
Entering
Really
play
nice
call.
pickup
Coach
there as they have it out to the
suggestions. There are
44
6
with the first
categories.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And, man, you see it so many times, man. These crossing routes, like, it doesn't matter if it's zone or if it's man. Like, zone, you find the hole. Man, you run away from guys. And if you put the ball on the money, just like the QB did right there, that's what happens. The yards after the catch, man. You can keep going. Guys are so spread out, and you can make big plays on this offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of 1st down yardage. And now on 4th down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it? Here comes the heat.
Entering
Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on down.
Options inside zone is selected.
Sellers. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Now on 2nd down. Sellers on the play action. He tries to take the top off.
And
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying play action. He unleashes a long one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Sellers to the air again. He's not afraid to go deep. It's a running room. The 30. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Entering solo challenge screen. The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football.
Challenger get 2+ tackles and 3 plays.
This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Leaves it with the back. Stopped almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got the tight end. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Falcons go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. Makes the grab in their space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Entering play call. Cover 4 points.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Grab behind the line. It's Allen.
Entering
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Nice play of the drive
categories.
coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. Delivers the stiff arm. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the play select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Rides to back and leaves it. Runs through the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Right back to him on the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. This is certainly one way to play great defense. Just play keep away with your offense. This drive will not end. 3rd down coming. Under fire. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20.
The requirements for this challenge.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quick. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Yeah, big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that's frustrating for an offense, man, because you got great field position set up. You want to be aggressive. You want to take advantage of it. But in order to do that, the offensive line has to do their job. You've got to give your QB time. They don't do it. And back-to-back plays, they're going the completely wrong direction.
He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20.
The requirements for this
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Wants to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
There are 6 categories.
After the misfire, it's second down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And down he goes.
That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. Nice job, man. Getting tackles for a losses, getting sacks. It makes it easy to play defense. You know what else does? Forcing a 3rd and long where you know they got to throw the football like they got right here.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. What a terrible, terrible shame.
Entering solo challenge screen. The requirements for this challenge.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Trying the left side. He never had a chance to get it to the edge in first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks. Second down, they'll go to the air. Wide open downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Falcons, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Line getting set on second down. Sends it back in motion. To the air on second down. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his...
And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Entering play call. Coach
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down.
There are 6 categories.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
Entering play call.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They'll send the back in motion. Now from inside the red zone. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Burris. Could not make his way to the corner.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Here's the pressure. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And he stretched this early lead to 9-zip.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Play fake, Sellers. Oh, he wants it all. Got it down the field. Finds a seam. At the 20. And he scores! Touchdown, Bama!
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Flip pass.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is autumn. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw.
Entering play.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
Free win. There are 5 categories. You have 18
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll set up to throw. Nice grab in traffic. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
Here we go, ready, go, go!
They want to run this quarterback. Got maybe a yard, 3rd down and 9 coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Takes the easy completion. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped him for no gain. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They close the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here. They go play action with Sellers. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Makes the grab. It's Dorsey. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. Scrambling to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Falcons. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is select. Exit to main menu is selected.